And speaking of careers, if you're in the airplane biz, and whether you're a tech, whether you're a pilot, whether you're whatever, Coletta Air is hiring. Want to work for a legend? ColettaAir.com/careers. See if they've got a spot for you. Doug Foley getting some extra help this weekend. Of course, the folks at ProTex have been with him for a while. The Miller Brothers, Premier, the Foley and Lewis team. Foley yesterday, well, didn't make a clean run down the racetrack. I don't expect that to happen 2 times in a row with Aaron Brooks being the one turning the screws over there. And Shawn Langdon just inherited the bump spot. If you were here yesterday, you know. If you weren't here yesterday, well, you can clearly see that some of the highly touted, highly powerful cars just didn't quite get it on Friday night last night. Friday night's a time to show off, and if you miss it, well, you miss it. But when you come out here on Saturday afternoon, you start looking for a race day combination because conditions promise to be pretty much like this tomorrow. I don't think they're going to be like they were Friday night. Cylinder out from Shawn, and they shut him off. Doug Foley goes 382 at 315 miles an hour. So that is directionally correct, as they say. Put Foley in the number 11 spot for now. Shawn Langdon, 414, 207. He's going to remain in the number 16 spot, although he did improve his time a little bit. And those of you, especially over here on the Penske side, or the pit side of the racetrack, you can see the raw fuel coming out of that one cylinder when it dropped a hole. That's 1,200 plus horsepower that you're down. And you click it off. Of course, in qualifying, you don't want to take a chance on potentially doing even more damage. It's pretty amazing to think about. These cars run such a tremendous volume of fuel that even though they've got twin 44-amp magnetos firing spark plugs, sometimes the fuel volume is so great it will drown out the spark plugs. And just as a mental exercise, I am not suggesting anybody actually try this at home, but if you've ever arc welded, set your arc welder at 88 amps and strike an arc, and then try to drown it out by pouring flammable liquid on it. That's in essence what's happening inside the cylinders. So much fuel. So much fuel that sometimes it will drown out that 88 amps of firepower.